Hi, good afternoon everyone. My name is Ram Dhamija. Welcome to my channel. Today is 6th of March and today was Nifty expiry. And in the recent past, this has been one of the most challenging expiries, if I may say. Nifty has moved all throughout the day, both up and down, and then down and up again. And it has, I think, if I'm not wrong, it would have covered some 600-700 points if you consider all the movements up and down, or probably even more than that. And this is on a premium of 100 odd for the straddle. If you're getting a 5 6 700 point kind of a move, then you know that there is not too much money an option seller can make. So if on such days you're able to navigate the markets well, it's a big achievement, I would say. So I will take you through what happened today in the markets, and how does the scene scenario look like. So today the markets actually opened, and no one was actually expecting that we are going to crash, because all the indicators were looking. So if you see over here, we opened somewhere around 22,470 odd, and it was looking like a nice day because everything was stable, and US was well behaved, and the Asian markets were all right. But then this sudden fall came. If you look at this, it was a very, very brutal fall, and looked like we are going to completely capitulate today. But it was not to be. And then came the stunning recovery immediately after that, if you see over here. So this took out all the puts in the system. It cleaned off all the puts, and then this move would have taken off all the calls in the system. So it was a day in which, even if you are a discretionary trader, if you are a system trader, you won't be spared, because in every possible way your stop losses will get taken out. Now I was slightly lucky, one can say, or probably I overrode my system today. So at least for Nifty, I was able to salvage the situation, because once my puts were taken out over here, and when this particular move came, I quickly sensed that because the market is not weak, we actually might have a up day. So I was very surprised when this happened and the OI had changed to zero point 0.7. I was very, very surprised, because for the last 2 3 days we have been seeing that there is a consolidation happening. There is the open interest which has been going up, but immediately after this move, the open interest again came back to 1, and that is when I kind of understood that this might take a shape of a good rebound. And over here also, the calls did not have too much of premium left in them. So I quickly wound down my calls. I was in good profit over here, and then I took away far OTM calls, which I kept on managing, and then somewhere over here I introduced some puts and so on and so forth. So I was able to at least end flat on Nifty this current week, which according to me is a big achievement. However, my day was not did not end in green, just because Nifty next week also got taken out both sides. Sensex also got taken out both sides. So it was a very, very wild move on both the sides. Bank Nifty was the only one which did not hit the stop loss today, but even that will not end in green. So it is one of those days when most of the things that you uh, undertake as trades will hit a stop loss. Now coming to where we are in terms of the daily chart. Now if you look at this, the daily chart, as I was saying, that when the market starts to go up, they will cover 800,000 points in no time. And look at this, in 3 days we have almost covered 700-800 points. So this is the nature of the markets, that when they have to do a correction, they will immediately do that. When they have to do a rebound, they will do that. But I think we will have to spend some time consolidating now. Now let's see how a couple of days go, whether this was the high that we have made today. Is this the end? Because what I'm seeing right now is that US futures are cracking big time. So I don't know what is going to be the impact tomorrow, and I don't even know the reason for their cracking right now, because I was quite busy with the Nifty expiry, so I haven't been keeping a track of what happened in the globe today. But let's see where do we go from here. My sense is that if this is the rebound that we were talking about, then we are going down big time. But if this is slightly sustainable and we are able to be in this range, then we can try and up move somewhere over here. So interesting thing, open interest was played around with today hugely. You can see we're ending at 1.15. What happened in the morning was that the open interest, as I said, suddenly 9 crore calls got written in the system, and the open interest was taken to 0.7. Now it was looking like it's a complete collapse scenario, but then after that, that sharp up move came, and the open interest also wound back, and we are ending close to, we are ending actually more with the puts. So 20 crore puts have been written, and 18 crore calls are there. At one point in time, it was 20 crore calls and 14 crore puts. So it was quite lopsided. So that's how open interest also, changes sometimes, and when it changes intraday such violently, then you have both sides move. But interesting thing is, this is the next week open interest. It is also at 1.31. So I don't know whether, a lot of puts are being written thinking that it is a bullish sign, because I can see that the difference is not much. The difference is only 1.5, 2 crores contracts between call and put, but for whatever it is worth, it is 1.31 for next week also. So maybe we might stabilize over here. Who knows? US markets might go down, or they might close okay tonight, and tomorrow it's all okay, fine. So let's see. Not sure, but this is just one data point I wanted to share with you. Now coming to how the indices are today. If you look at this is how the indexes are playing out. So Nifty Metal, something is cooking up there, and I think it has something to do with the tariffs, China, etc. story. So metals have seen a sharp rebound. Energy, PSC, small cap 1.4%, pharma, media. So all the names are up. And is anything down today? Hardly. VIX is also up, and IT is also up. So everything is looking green and nice today, which is good. And this is the small cap chart I wanted to show you. Why I wanted to show you is this is the 1 week small cap chart. If you can see over here. Now, in this was the low that we had made, which is about 13,400, and this we had made about 3-4 days back, and look where we are at 14,500. So almost 8-9% we have covered in 3 days, 8-9% from the bottom. So this is how sharp moves are, and this is why I keep on saying that when you get such huge corrections in the market, it is time to buy, because within 3 days this index is covered 8%. Same is the case with alpha. If you look at from the bottom where Nifty Alpha 50 started going up, it's almost up 6-7%. So the recovery has been huge, and this is how the indices are stacked up against their 52 weeks limit. So if you see over here, Nifty 50 is down 14.22% as we speak, and small cap is down 21%. It had crossed 25%, and Nifty next is 22. It had gone to almost 27% down. So you can already see there's a lot of recovery that has happened. Now whether this is sustainable or not, I don't know. If this is not sustainable, then it would be a very shallow recovery. Nifty Alpha is down 30. It had gone to 35%. So a lot of these indices are coming back. Now the point is, where do we go from here? We can, if we have to sustain this up move, as I had said, then we have to consolidate around the same level. But if the down move comes from here, then all levels will get broken. So next few days are going to be crucial for us, whether to see this leg of down move is over or not. But having said that, today was a very, very rough day for option selling, but I'm glad with my performance. I was able to navigate it all right. So March 6 days now, March is negative, but it's okay. It's hardly negative 0.3, 0.4%. So that will get covered within no time. So I'm still hoping that March will continue to outperform in terms of the options and option selling returns for this particular month. So let's see how it goes. February has been good, as I've told you before, but all in all, a rough day. Such days come, and it really depends how you navigate such days. If you can maintain your if you don't lose too much on such days, then you come out very well on the other side. So that's it from me now. There is no particular highlight per se for today, and I shall see you tomorrow. I hope all of you had a safe day today and were able to navigate this through this market, and I hope that everyone also had done their investments when the market was falling well, because market is already up quite a lot from the bottom, from the lows. A lot of stocks are up quite a lot, 10-15% stocks are up from the bottom. So I hope people were able to do the investments on time, and also it is important to keep some cash levels, because if the markets correct more, then you can deploy that, because the way US markets are going, it doesn't look very pretty right now. So that's it from me now, and I shall see you tomorrow with another update. Take care. Bye bye.